So the event today, it's a couple of processes that we have going on. So the first would obviously, first and foremost, be the head shaving event, where we have people sign up and stand in solidarity to help fund childhood cancer research and stand with those children who have lost their lives. So that's the main event. We have some people shaving their heads, including myself and some other of the members and alumni of the organization. But we also have a fun silent auction going on, where we had various companies and businesses throughout the Dubuque community that donated some items to help us raise funding for St. Baldrick's. Some of those include a $100 voucher from the Ink Tattoo Studio. We got a free month membership to some yoga. We got some Freddy's popcorn and different things, other organizations and companies in the vicinity. And most importantly, it's just to come together, build community, and find a place where we can talk about some of these issues that many people face, and try to think of ways that we can take direct action and help do our part in solving the problem. So St. Baldrick's for Phi Theta Psi has been a part of the foundation and the basis of this organization. We were founded in 2012, and since then we continue to put on and host St. Baldrick's events. This year and last year I had the luxury of running the event and creating the event. Last year we were accompanied by Miss Iowa, where she came and she told her story, and she was the MC throughout the event. This year we have a professor at the University of Dubuque who has a child who was diagnosed with a form of childhood cancer. So this year this event is a little more important to University of Dubuque as a whole, because we have that personal connection and that personal tie. So all the things that we're doing, we're contacting people that we've never contacted before. We've never gotten vouchers for tattoo artists. We have Capri, who offered to do free nail art and free hand massages for this event, which is completely different than what we've seen in the past here.
My daughter Allison Kress, she was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, which is bone cancer, last September, right before her 18th birthday. And I'm just gonna tell about what we've been through the last 6-7 months.
I participated in St. Baldrick's about a couple years ago, and at that time there was no one in our family that had cancer. I was approached by a student organization here on campus, the same student organization that's doing it this year, the Thetas, and I just really related to the cause right away, and started my fundraising initiatives back then, and never imagined that I would have somebody in my family who would be diagnosed with cancer. I never thought of that. So as I was seeing the families up there talking about their stories, I was trying to relate to it in the best way possible, and I was so happy to be part of that cause. And then here we are a couple years later, and there's, my stepdaughter Allison has this severe form of cancer, and I can't tell you how much it means to us, the support and initiatives like this to help raise awareness of childhood cancer and support research efforts to curing potentially childhood cancer is such an important thing. This is pretty surreal, I would say. When I first did it, it was to support those who had cancer, and now that we have Allison have cancer, it really, what can I say? It really changes your perspective and your deep found appreciation for all that goes on. It means so much to, I bet, not only to our family, but to so many families who go through something like this. They appreciate every ounce of support and every symbolic sense of support.
It's very humbling.
It's very humbling. Yes.
Very heartwarming to know that so many people care about you. People we don't even know have come out and supported us. It's amazing.
I kind of do it every year I get asked. I actually was one of the first ones to be at this event. I'm one of the two that founded the Phi Theta Psi organization, and And the first year I did it was for my mom because she had cancer, and I felt this was a good way to kind of, put my, faith in her that she can get through it. Every year they ask me, I'm like, hey, I'll do it every year. Give me enough time to grow out some hair, but it's a great event and it raises money, and it keeps it local to the kids here in Iowa, so it doesn't get dispersed throughout the nation. Like, that the money that we raise here actually goes to hospitals that care for children in Iowa, and that's what really kind of caught our eye.
Just trying to spread the word out for children cancer research. I have a niece that died at a young age for cancer, and I heard about this event and I wanted to contribute as much as possible, so that's what I do every year. Just shave my beard. I'm a little bald on the top of the head, so I grow my beard out through the winter time and then shave it just for this event, and then I just keep shaving until winter time and do it all over again every year.